Fantastic chat. Thank you so much, Natasha. And just again, we have to reiterate, every person, every couple, every family's journey is an individual one. So always bear that in mind. Now, let's get on to a global issue that affects absolutely all of us. Whilst the world has collectively come to acknowledge the increasing water shortage, not just here in the Cape, it's global, and the detriment of single-use plastics, we are starting to see individuals, corporations, and small businesses alike rise to the occasion in an effort to find alternative solutions and make a positive impact on our environment. We've reached critical mass. We have to do something about it now. And South African performing artists have also joined the cause to curb water and plastic waste in the entertainment industry, which obviously produces a massive amount. Please welcome Keenan Lawrence from Cirrus Water and singer Maritza Trita. Guys, welcome to it.
Thank you, nice to be back.
I love seeing you because I'm always seeing like a really cool new partnership with you and some business who's now find a new way to use water that they've never seen before, and now also saving the environment. And so you always generally bring these cool collaborations, and I use the word collaboration because this is a musical collaboration.
Exactly.
Are you a closet roadie? Do you want to be on a stage singing? How did this particular collaboration come about? Because this speaks to a much bigger message that you're sending.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, we want our water to have celebrity status.
Here we go.
Now, so yeah, after the Espresso show last week, Thursday, we got a call from DGP Music from the UK, as well as SJ Management, and since then, within 1 week, we're sitting here now collaborating and getting the artists off bottled water and off single-use plastics and onto our Cirrus water. You know?
I love it. I mean, it's a numbers game. So if you see one festival do this, and then you see a second festival do it, and then you see the 5 artists that headline that festival do it at their next festival, and we see this cross-pollination now. Maritza, why do this? With all of the things that you could focus on for you as a performing artist, why get on board this?
Well, firstly, thanks so much for the partnership. I'm very excited to be part of this. But yeah, I think with us as artists, we use a lot of water while performing. It's one of the few drinks that we can actually use while singing. So when I heard that we can save water and as well as the single-use plastics, I was very excited about it. So yeah.
We talk about sustainability, and I think for you guys, the real key here has been finding a business model that makes sense. Yeah. It's not just about, we know we all have this altruistic need to save the environment, but we've got to make it happen sustainably. How does this speak to your idea of what sustainability in the water space really is all about?
So look, firstly, the partnership from a business point of view. You know, we focus on businesses, corporates, hotels, you know, the commercial buildings, etc. So we decided, you know what, let's give this a shot. I mean, it's more of the fluffy, softer side of the business. But the fact that artists are taking it seriously and wanting to act just makes it all the more reason for us to get into that sector and further grow our brand and support the crisis.
Well, this is the scary thing, that you now join our side of the fence here, where you know how much of a crisis. Did you know, had you taken on board how dire the situation really is?
I think we all know because we see it on the news, but I think we haven't taken a step towards doing something to
it. You live in denial.
Yes, yeah, sort of. I mean, at home you try to do as much as you can, but I mean, have I ever voiced it? No. But now, once we, started the partnership, I think it just went into a role, yeah.
They often say that having these deeper meanings or something driving you, and you're lucky that you get to do this every day, and I know it is your job, but it also, I've seen along this journey, because I was there with you when you first really got into this space, and seen how this has changed your view on the world. Are you starting to see this as a different way to be an artist, that your responsibility maybe extends beyond just entertaining people, but that you do have a voice?
I think so, yes, yeah. I think for me, being in the limelight and, younger kids see that, I mean, to help them have a future. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Plastics on the environment, this is, I suppose it was always destined to kind of partner the message that you're sending out there. How dangerous is, if you can maybe use like a big event, how much waste is created in that space, and how much of an adjustment do we need in that area, do you think?
Look, in terms of the volume of that, I don't really know, but I think if you look around the world, And if you look at what's happening, single-use plastics have been banned by many countries. Now, if you take Africa, some of the poorest countries or poorer countries than South Africa have already banned single-use plastics. And we're still lagging behind as a country. So I think the point I'm trying to make is the time to act was yesterday.
Yeah.
But today is not too late.
It's not lost to us, man.
Exactly.
I look forward to an event that has no plastic waste, that creates its own water, filled with artists that are endorsing this kind of message. Guys, all the best of luck. I hope we get like Golden Circle tickets every time you perform.
That would be fantastic.
Yes, we can arrange that.
We can call it the Water Circle. But dude, thank you so much. It's I think we all know. Yes, we've got a brief respite here in the Cape because we've had a little bit of rain, but the situation isn't changing. Sub-Saharan Africa is not getting any wetter, and it's a global I think crisis, as you guys have put. So all the best of luck. I still think he just wants an opportunity to perform and sing. We know that Cirrus water is a sustainable and cost-effective alternative to bottled water that is available to homeowners and businesses. We've used it here in our studio. If you're interested in finding out more, you can visit cirruswater.co.za. I can guarantee you there's a tailor-made fit for your business, especially even if you are a superstar performer and just want to be on stage.
Turning air into pristine, clean drinking water. Cirrus Water, the future of sustainable drinking water.